Hello there. I know why you scanned the QR code. So you want to delve into your destiny and you want to overcome all obstacles. You want to fulfill your personal legend and frankly discover the soul of the universe. Well, I have a book just for you. I recommend you to read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, a fable about following your own dreams. The Alchemist is a fantasy and has been recommended by Will Smith, Madonna, and even Oprah to name a few. Let's discuss the setting of this book. In Coelho's monumental novel, The Alchemist, little shepherd boy Santiago often questions his poor status within the confines of the hierarchical class structure in Andalusia, Spain, and he consequently contemplates his future as a shepherd boy. Through a series of life-transmuting events, Santiago travels from Spain to Egypt in search of a hidden treasure and to potentially discover his personal legend. During the expedition, Santiago learns the lessons of life and discovers risks that essentially propels him to achieve his personal legend, or as he defines as destiny. The Alchemist is a philosophical yet uplifting book that promotes a happy, optimistic, and triumphant mood, where we encumber a journey with Santiago where he hampers through his ups and downs and essentially finds the theme of realizing one's destiny and overcoming the fear of danger. My favorite aspect about the book is that everyone, despite their status on earth, has a destiny, and that if we fail 7 times, we have to get back up 8 times, as Coelho states. I'm going to now read a passage in this book that well exemplifies the statement. The boy didn't know what a person's destiny was. It's what you have always wanted to accomplish. Everyone, when they're young, knows what their destiny is. At that point in their lives, everything is clear and everything is possible. They're not afraid to dream and to yearn for everything they would like to see happen to them in their lives. But as time passes by, a mysterious force begins to convince them that it will be impossible for them to realize their destiny. None of what the old man was saying made much sense to the boy, but he wanted to know the mysterious force. The merchant's daughter would be impressed when he told her about that. It's a force that appears to be negative, but actually shows you how to realize your destiny. Well, after you read the passage, you feel as if the universe is colossal and that you are the only speck of sand in this universe. In this universe, there's billions of galaxies, and we often don't realize that we are as small as this small stone, even smaller in this universe. Another thing I like about this book is that before you read the book, you feel like that you're in a periphery or you have a boundary that you're not haphazard to, that you can't encumber it essentially. And basically, after you read the book, you feel like you don't have any more periphery. You don't have this robust periphery or this robust background or fear anymore, because in the end, there's only one aspect that you have to encumber, and that aspect is fear. And fear doesn't originate in the heart. Fear originates up here in your head. And in the end of the day, the book teaches me that we must overcome this fear to accomplish the greatest things in life. So, why should someone read this book? Well, the book will not only enlighten your soul, but will change your perspective of the world itself. The Alchemist explores the real meaning of living your dreams and how perfectionism is an illusion. You can't wait for the perfect moment, you have to start it. I will lastly end with a quote from the book. Tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself, and that no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dreams, because every second of the search is a second's encounter with God and eternity. Do yourself a favor and get this book. Thank you for your time.